Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Friday, June 9th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. The Election Commission of Thailand is now in the midst of a recount of the results from the general election in May 14th from 47 polling stations across 16 provinces, and it comes as Prime Minister hopeful Pita visits Phuket.
Deputy Premier Wisanu Kraunam stated on Thursday to the Bangkok Post that the vote recount will not affect the deadline for the Election Commission to endorse the election results by July 13th, which is 60 days from the date of the May 14 election under current election rules. The Election Commission ordered a recount of votes received by MP-elects at 47 polling stations across 16 provinces this week, after it found that the total number of ballots cast for candidates did not match the number of people who turned out to vote, according to reports. A source cited by the Bangkok Post states that the 47 polling stations affected are in the provinces of Bangkok, Chonburi, Chumpon, Trang, Nakhon Nayok, Prachuap Khiri Khan, Pre, Lopburi, Samut Sakhon, Saraburi, Sukhothai, Kanchanaburi, Chachoengsao, Phang, Phetchaburi, and Nong Khai. The news comes as the leader of the party that won the most MP seats in the election, Pita Limjaroenrat, visited Phuket on Friday to meet with supporters, local business leaders, and MP-elects on the island, as Move Forward Party candidates won all 3 Phuket seats for members of parliament during the May 14 elections. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
Officials issued a list of health guidelines yesterday after hospitals across the island were inundated with patients over the past few days laid low with gastrointestinal infections.
The number of people suffering from stomach complaints, abdominal pain, vomiting, and diarrhea has risen sharply this week, with officials stating an average of 100 people a day are seeking medical assistance from hospitals around the island. The condition, officially known as norovirus, is the most common cause of gastroenteritis and especially prevalent during the colder, rainy season, which Phuket is now in. The colder air makes for ideal temperatures for pathogens to grow, with undercooked foods and unclean water and ice liable to transmit the disease to people. Rotavirus is the condition that most commonly causes diarrheal disease among infants and young children. In an interview with the Phuket News today, Phuket Provincial Public Health Office Chief Kusak Gukiatikun explained, quote, "This is not a new virus. This virus has been spreading in Phuket every year at the beginning of the rainy season. The viruses that cause diarrhea are norovirus and rotavirus. We found these viruses every year following the beginning of the rainy season and would last for at least 1 month, but this year the number rised higher than the previous years, and social media is very fast, so people learned about it quickly." The official health warning urged people to strictly adhere to the principle of eating clean, hot, and well-cooked foods, to steer clear of raw foods, ensure clean drinking water is consumed, and to maintain best practice personal hygiene. Officials are also instructing all local municipalities to carry out surveillance of food sanitation standards around the island. Furthermore, all wastewater treatment systems are to be disinfected with chlorine before being released to public water sources, and an ongoing monitoring of water supply systems needs to be enforced by officials, according to reports. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
The Department of Land Transport has lodged complaints with the police after an elected MP from the Move Forward Party revealed the names of people selling driver's licenses illegally.
The Deputy Director General of the Department of Land Transport, Seksom Akarapan, said that the department had lodged complaints with the police to try and stamp out the act, with land transport officials filing 458 reports about unauthorized driver's licenses services this week. It also sent its undercover staff to get those offering the illegal service to reveal their mule accounts before submitting evidence to police, according to reports. The whole thing came to light in a Facebook post by Move Forward Party MP-elect Wiroj Lakana Adison, who said that he found several people advertising online how they can provide driver's licenses for people who do not wish to take the driving test, but are willing to pay for the service, complete with screenshots of customers who received valid licenses certified by the Department of Land Transport, despite not having taken the driving test. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. And bring the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
Officials have declared the latest round of inspections on fishing boats based in Phuket waters have shown no signs of illegal activity, such as human trafficking or compromised working conditions.
Random inspections on 5 boats were carried out in waters about 4 to 5 miles from Ratsada Pier on Wednesday and were aimed to ensure workers' rights were being upheld, with checks on employment and working conditions, valid work permits, and wages paid appropriately. Simultaneously, the checks were to ensure there was no sign of any form of human trafficking, which Phuket Provincial Labor and Welfare Office Chief Danapong Orachon confirmed there wasn't. Finally, the inspection also ensured there was no form of illegal fishing activity being conducted that could contravene fishing laws. For more, visit PhuketNews.com.
About 40 highway police allegedly involved in a scheme to take kickbacks from illegally overloaded trucks by issuing so-called bribe stickers will be transferred to inactive posts, according to the Counter-Corruption Division Commander, reports the Bangkok Post.
Speaking in his capacity as the acting Highway Police Division Commander, he said the suspects were both commissioned and non-commissioned officers up to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel and have been ordered to perform temp duties at the Highway Police Division this week. Meanwhile, the Office of the Inspector General of the Royal Thai Police is being urged to wrap up its investigation into the matter within 15 days. The whole thing came to light last week through the Move Forward Party MP-elect Widoj, his statements in which he also provided evidence compiled by the Land Transport Federation of Thailand and members of the public. He claimed overloaded trucks with special stickers depicting everything from rabbits to a smiling sun to Kung Fu Panda were not being detained or the drivers arrested at weighbridges, indicating that bribes were paid to officers. Last week, the president of the Northeastern Transport Association said such stickers had been used for the racket for a long time and claimed that those involved also included politicians and senior officials. For more, visit the link in the description.
Thanks for ending your week with us here on Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Have a happy and safe weekend out there, and we'll see you back next week. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.